was like watching Forrest Gump, man. I just didn't want it to end.
Yeah, this is going to cause a little bit of controversy. What is going on, everyone? I'm Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man. Ty Smith, not Todd. If it's your first time visiting my channel, let me say welcome. Let me also say thank you for checking me out. But if you plan on subscribing to my channel, do yourself a favor and me. Don't do it just yet. Get an idea of who I am, what I'm about, what my beliefs are before you subscribe to me, if you would, please, okay? I really appreciate it if you did it that way. And how do you do that? Go to my channel, click on the words playlist. When you click on playlist, it's going to bring up a bunch of different video topics. You're going to see a variety of things. Church/God topics, home entertainment videos, marriage, relationship advice videos, advice to subscribers, fitness, health, comedy. There's a lot of things on there, all right? I want you to do that to get an idea of who I am and what this channel is about before subscribing, if you would, please. And also, if you want to support me in what I do, you can purchase a t-shirt. The link is down there in the description. If you want to donate to the cause and all that and different things that I do, you will see that you can also donate to my Patreon channel, or you can donate to PayPal directly. We're doing great things here. Let's go ahead and go into this next video. All right, so the next song that I'm getting ready to do was requested by Heather Shaw, and it's a Soldier's Memoir PTSD song by Joe Bachman. I'm gonna go ahead and go right on into it. Let's see what this is about.
My name is Staff Sergeant David Crockett, United States Army.
My name is Tyler Southern. I was a corporal in the United States Marine Corps.
Just outside of Samara, Iraq, we were hit with a massive IED.
We were given accurate intelligence that were up to 6 Taliban held up in a compound.
Instantly, just a blast of hot air just came over me, and an intense pressure that you couldn't imagine.
We all split up and took different sides. I led my team to the far side, which was laced with 4 IEDs.
At that point, it basically rendered me unconscious for 45 minutes. I was in and out for about an hour till I basically kind of came to in a field hospital at Fob Spiker in Tikrit.
We all missed the first one on the front corner and turkey peeking a doorway. I stepped on the second. 10 pounds of homemade explosives, pressure plate IED, buried 6 inches, detonated immediately.
I've been home about 6 months now, and I still have my doubts. I'm not sure how I got here or how I'm gonna get out. And my mama says I look the same as I did before I left. But if she could see inside of me, it would scare her to death. I can still taste the powder from the barrel of my gun. I can hear my sergeant screaming, "Run, soldier, run." I can feel the backpack on my shoulders, got it weighed a ton. And I see death in every single thought. They taught me how to put that uniform on. I just can't get it off. Last Saturday they honored us in a small parade downtown. When they shot off those fireworks, I nearly hit the ground. And while they smiled and cheered for us, all stare. 'Cause part of me is here at home, but part of me's back there. And I can still taste the powder from the barrel of my gun. And I can hear my sergeant screaming, "Run, soldier, run." I can feel the backpack on my shoulders, gotta weigh a ton. And I see death in every single fault. You taught me how to put that uniform on, but just can't get it off. God, there's no end in sight. 'Cause even though I'm home now, I'm still fighting for my life. I can still taste the powder from the barrel of my gun. I can hear my sergeant screaming, "Run, soldier, run." And I can feel the backpack on my shoulders, got it weighed a ton. And I see death in every single thought. He taught me how to put that uniform on. I just can't get it off.
I don't know. I've prided myself on finding the silver lining in absolutely every situation. No matter how hard it is to find, there is a bright side to everything. I may have been relieved of 3 of my original issued limbs, but that gave me the opportunity to find true love, family, made him a possibility. You might have to widen your gaze, but it's there.
Man, that's some tough stuff right there, isn't it? For some of y'all don't get it. Now just think about it. I know I've told y'all and I said this numerous of times and y'all heard it before too. What they're getting right here, we end up getting those people in for treatment. And I mean, guys, I'm talking something as simple as getting ready to pull out the ultrasound sound head can trigger these people to just kind of flip a little bit, can scare them. Something, I mean, it could be anything, taking the electrodes off of the plastic. I mean, anything like that can trigger certain things depending on what it is that they heard. That's why a lot of times when they come into therapy and we know that they actually have something like that happen to them, it's easier as therapists. Like when I have students that come in that are doing a rotation, I make sure to let them know about this particular thing, that whenever you're dealing with somebody that got PTSD, when they come in there, I ask them about it, have them talking. Now, what I mean by that is when I'm getting ready to do a certain technique or a maneuver or a certain type of modality on the patient, I make sure that I'm having them talking. Because if they're just sitting there and you pull something down that makes a certain sound, it can set them off. But by having them talking and while they're talking to me and telling me what happened, oh yeah, I did this and that, I'm like, right. And yeah, and while they're talking to me, I'm doing the technique that I'm getting ready to do, or pulling out the machine or the modality that I'm getting ready to do, because by having them talk, it keeps their focus on them and what they're talking about, versus if they're just sitting there on the bed and not come in there and just whip something out. So anyway, y'all see the guy's hands and all that mangled and all just messed up. Like I told you guys, we get that stuff. We get those patients. They come in. Most of those veterans that have lost a limb or arm, whatever, we get them. Even traumatic brain injuries, we get those patients. We have to treat them to do certain modalities, techniques, Therex, strengthening, balance, vestibular stuff with them to try to get them as much back as they possibly can. Like the one guy looked like he might have had 3 fingers. We do everything we can to save the strength, the integrity of those 3 fingers that he might get, to where he can use them to the fullest of their potential. I mean, it's a lot of hard work that goes into play. They got to rehab their body, got to rehab their mind, got to rehab going back into society. It's a lot of stuff that goes into it, but wow. Anyway, this was some nice put together lyrics that went along with this. Him talking about tasting the gunpowder and all that came out the barrel, and just, I mean, it was it's a lot of stuff that I don't know how many songs you can make that can actually give a soldier's encounter. Like this one that this man is singing about in this song right here, he might just be it, even though it could be many encounters of a lot of soldiers that encounter what this man's singing about. But just think, there's a lot of songs that deals with a lot of our veterans that went through crazy stuff those particular songs are written for. But almost every soldier that went through a traumatic incident while they were serving over there, each one of their stories could probably be a song. That's what I'm getting at. Okay, it took me a lot to say that, but that's what I was pretty much getting at. So anyway, that was again a soldier's memoir by Joe Bachman, and Heather Shaw requested this. That was pretty cool. I only have to ask you why you requested it. I see why you requested it. Everybody else has seen this. What did you think of the video? Let me know in the comments below. All right. I'm Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, about to check out. Hoping and praying that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys in great health. God bless you all in Jesus' name.